Hey, so today I'm going to teach you how to do the lattice or diamond crochet stitch. This can also be considered cabling. So I do this a little bit differently than some of the other tutorials that I've seen. So I'm going to show you how I do it today, and you can feel free to do it that way if you like. So I've got my first 2 rows done right now. So the first row is my setup row. It is a series of foundation single crochet stitches, and I have done 22 of them. And then I've worked back for row 2. I've just single crocheted in every single stitch. So I did 22 stitches, like I said. If you want to customize the width of your project, the way that I do it, you can do multiples of 4 and then add 2 additional stitches. Multiples of 4 plus 2. So let's get started here. So now this is row 3, and we are going to work front post into this second post stitch. So we're gonna do an elongated double crochet in the front post. So yarn over, insert your hook around this stitch front post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through 2 loops again. And that is your first stitch. And then if you look to the back here, this stitch we just created will replace this first stitch. So we need to skip 1 and then work a single crochet in these next 3 stitches. So single crochet in the next 3. And now we are going to do an elongated double crochet 2 together through the front posts. So we're going to work our first one into this same post. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook exactly the same as we did through this same post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, and yarn over, pull through 2. Now we need to grab the other side. So we're going to skip 3 posts to the left and work in the 4th one. So we're going to yarn over, 2, 3, 4, insert our hook front post into this stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and to finish we're going to yarn over and pull through the remaining 3. And you've just created a front post elongated double crochet 2 together. It's quite a mouthful. And once again, this 2 together replaces this stitch down here, so we need to skip 1 stitch and single crochet in the next 3. So I'll go through that 2 together stitch with you once again. First one is going to go around the previous post that we just worked. So yarn over, front post around that same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. Count 4 posts to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, front post around that stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through, and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through the remaining 3. And once again, skip 1 stitch and single crochet in the next 3. So we're going to continue to repeat that sequence throughout this row until we have 2 stitches left on the end. So I've just got a couple of stitches here. And this is our last sequence, so I'm going to do the single crochet in next 3 stitches, and now we have 2 stitches left on the end. So now we're going to do 1 elongated double crochet front post on the end here to close this cabling. So we're going to go into the last post we worked once again, yarn over, insert hook around that post, yarn over, pull through, pull up 1 loop, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that stitch is going to replace this first one that we have left. So we're just going to single crochet in the last stitch. I'm going to go ahead and chain 1 right there. So this is what it looks like so far. You can start to see this zigzag, and this is the bottom of the diamonds, our first row of diamonds. So second row is really easy. I mean, technically this is our 4th. We're just going to single crochet in every single stitch. So every other row is going to be just single crochets across. So all of our cabling work will be done on the right side, and each single crochet row all the way across will be on the wrong side. So just single crochet every stitch across till we get back to the other side. You should still have 22 stitches. And chain 1 and turn, or turn and chain 1, whatever your preference. So now we've got this single crochet row, and now we're going to work our next row of cabling, row 5. So we're going to single crochet in these first 2 stitches, and now we're going to work a front post elongated double crochet 2 together using these 2 post stitches. So we're going to yarn over, work around the post stitch from 2 rows back. We're just going to work front post around this post stitch, yarn over, drop a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we need to connect it to this other post stitch over here. So we're going to yarn over, insert your hook all the way through this post stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through the remaining 3. So now you've got your first diamond, and then once again we need to skip this stitch in the back that this one is replacing, and we need to work single crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to repeat that sequence across. So I'll do it one more time for you here. We need to work in these 2 post stitches. Yarn over, insert your hook underneath this post we previously worked in, yarn over, pull through and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and we need to connect it to this other side. So we're going to yarn over, front post, insert our hook through this post stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through remaining 3. Skip 1 stitch and single crochet in the next 3. Now we've got 2 diamonds formed, and you're just going to continue this sequence across. Front post, elongated double crochet 2 together, and 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. It's a little bit of a tedious stitch, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. And for the recent project that I did this on pattern, it's just a small section, so it's just kind of a fun change of pace for the project in general. This is the last one. So when you go into your last one, you're going to work, we just did that 1 post stitch right here, so you're just going to go through just that 1 post stitch at the end. And then the last 3 stitches here are our single crochets. 1, 2, 3. And once again, we're going to single crochet all down the next row. So you can see the lattice cabling start to take effect, or the diamonds start to take effect. So wrong side row, we're just going to do single crochet stitches all the way across. Alright, chain 1 and turn. Now we're going to go ahead and front post elongated double crochet 1 into this post stitch right here. So yarn over, insert your hook all the way through that post stitch, yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2 again. So there's your first stitch. It's similar to this first row of cabling that we did here, row 3, but it's a little bit different since we've already got this diamond done. So instead of going into a post here, we're going into the post here. So once again, we have to skip the first stitch there and single crochet into the next 3. And now we start working our front post elongated double crochet 2 together again. So once again, we work into the previous post and the next post over here. So yarn over, insert your hook around that post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, and yarn over, pull through 2 twice. Whoops, I'm sorry. That's wrong. Yarn over, insert your hook around the post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we need to connect it to this other one. So yarn over, insert your hook around that entire post stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through remaining 3. There we go. Skip 1 stitch, single crochet in the next 3. I'll do it for you one more time since I screwed it up last time. So we're going to work into these 2 posts, this previous post and this next post. Yarn over, insert your hook around the previous post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we need to grab this one over here and connect it. Yarn over, insert your hook around that post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through remaining 3. Skip 1 stitch and single crochet in the next 3. And you're going to repeat this sequence to the end. So I'm just going to do them quick here. One, 2, 3. I got one more. Crochet 3 single crochets. You should have 2 stitches left once again. And on this end, we need to do that single front post elongated double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, go into this previous post, around, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, and yarn over, pull through 2 twice. And then we just single crochet in this last stitch. And there you have it. So you can see the lattice work or diamond starting to take shape. Once it starts get going a little bit, I kind of like to just like tug on them because the post stitches can just tend to not, they can kind of like stay a little constricted until you kind of coerce them to like stretch out a little bit. So, and then they'll like lay a little bit flatter for you and it won't like cinch your fabric. as much. So what you're going to do is you're going to continue to repeat rows 4 through 7, either for the length of the pattern or on your own if you're using this stitch for something specific for yourself or for something you're doing. But I hope you enjoy this, the way that I do this lattice diamond cabling, and let me know if you have any questions or anything.